Hello, lovely viewers. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, depending on where you are watching me from. So, in today's video, we'll take a quick look at how to space your garden eggs in order to get a good yield. There is a way to space it and how to transplant it in order to get a good yield. But before that, we'll look at the preparations that goes into garden egg farming. Okay, so if you want to plant a garden egg, first of all you have to get a land. You get the land. When the land is set, you do your nursery by nursing the seeds. You nurse the garden egg seed. You can do it on the nursing bed or using the nursing tray. Anyone is convenient depending on your location. Over here we are in the rural area, so we use the nursing bed to cut down cost. Okay, so when the nursing bed is done, you broadcast your seedlings, put small soil on top of it and cover it with leaves. After all that is done, you now water it daily. You water it daily till it starts to germinate within 3 to 5 days. And when it germinates, you remove the leaves and then you give it a shade to prevent it from the sun. And for about 2 weeks, you can then decide to remove the shade and then continue watering it, apply fungicide to protect it from insect and then other fungi diseases. When that is done, in a space of when that is done in a space of 1 month, you can begin transplanting. But before you transplant, you make sure you prepare the land. Prepare the land and make your beds. Over here you can see the beds that we have made. This bed we have made them ourselves. We didn't use any machinery like tractor or anything like that. We use the normal way, let me put it this way, the local way of making beds using the bull and then the arrow. Okay, so when you have made the beds, the best thing to do is now to see how you space your garden egg. How you space it during the transplanting. So you can see this is our bed. This is the bed. And the bed, we have two sizes. You know, this garden egg, we are going to harvest it till the dry season. We are currently in the wet season, so in the wet season we are dependent on the rain. But when we enter the dry season, we are going to do irrigation, furrow method irrigation. So you can see this is the bed and this is the bottom of it. This is the bottom and this is the on top of the bed. So what we do is, the bed has two sides. This is one side and this is another side. So we will select one side of it and then plant the garden egg. Leave the other side because garden eggs expands easily. They easily spread. The branches easily spread when you take very good care of it. So what you do is, you select one side. For example, look at this bed. We have planted them on this side. When you come to this bed, you will not plant it at this side again. Okay, so as I was saying, I just took a stick so that the demonstration will be easy. I'm recording the video myself. Okay, so look at this bed and this is another bed. So when you plant them on this side, you can see this is one garden egg. This is another one. You will not plant them on this side again. You move to the other side. One is here, another one is here, and another one is here. When you come to this one, you leave this side and come here. One is here, another one is here, another one is here. So you have to do it like that for the whole farm. But how do you space it? We are coming to look at the spacing. And for you to get good yield, you have to make sure the space is adequate enough. Okay, so we have a tape here. This is what I'm going to use to demonstrate how to space your garden egg properly to get a good result. Okay, so we'll just take a look at the distance between two eggplants. Okay, so as you can see, this and this plant, this one small one and then this one, The space we can give to get a maximum is ranging from 50 centimeters to 100 centimeters. Sorry, 50 centimeters to 100 centimeters, depending on your location and how good your soil is. But remember, garden egg, they grow very well in sandy, loamy soil incorporated with good manure or compost. So let's go. So you see between these two plants, you see between these two plants is what, 60 centimeters. Can you see it? That is what, 2 feet, 60 centimeters. Come here. Between these two plants is what you can see, 60 centimeters. This is where I start and come here, 60 centimeters. Between this, can you see, is 50 is 50 centimeters. And as you can see this one and this one, they are even getting closer to each other, even though they have not grown too huge. So the best spacing you can use is averagely 80 centimeters between plants. And between the beds, you can see between the beds, this is 2 feet. It's still 2 feet from one bed to another. The space is 2 feet. From the other bed to another is about 2 feet 7 inches. 2 feet 7 inches. Because these beds were not done by machine, you will not get an accurate result. You won't get accurate spacing between them. But irrespective of that, the space between your beds should be minimum, should be 2 feet. And then the spacing between your garden eggs in a row on the bed, the space between them, you should space it between from 50 to 100, or between 50 to 100 centimeters. Maximum should be 2 feet. Maximum should be 2 feet. Maximum should be 2 feet between them. In that case, you will get a very good result. So as you can see, this is how they are performing. Some of them have even started fruiting. Some of them have started fruiting. They are at the flowering stage. Others are fruit. You can see this one, this particular one. Look at it. You can see. You see that the fruit is coming. Yes. So this is how we do our pepper farm. Our garden egg farm. I'll be bringing another video on how to do a pepper spacing. So as you can see, this is, wow, it has started fruiting. Look at this one plant. It's one plant, oh, and it's having about three fruits. It has not even started fruiting, but 3 are coming from it. Yes. So guys, this is how far we have come. Try your possible best and always be dedicated in your farm. Learn all the tips you can. It will help you. Thank you very much for watching. Try and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Over here we'll be having so many tutorials on farming. Those who are passionate about agriculture, it is the way out. So try and subscribe. Thank you very much and see you next time. Bye bye.